The Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra has the potential to be one of the best phones of 2023, and there's not long to wait for it, as Samsung is set to unveil the S23 series at Galaxy Unpacked 2023 on February 1. We're expecting to see the vanilla Samsung Galaxy S23 and the Samsung Galaxy S23 Plus as well, but the Ultra will be the top model and the one with the very best specs and features. And while it's coming soon, you don't even need to wait until the unveiling to learn a lot about it, because the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra has been extensively leaked. The Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra could be a lot like the S22 Ultra, at least on the outside. That means an angular all-screen design, a rear that's almost rippling with cameras, and a slot for the S Pen stylus that's sure to be included. We've seen numerous images that show this appearance, including renders, marketing images, dummy units, and cases. There's even a leaked hands-on video, which you can see again showing a very familiar phone and a marketing shot of the whole S23 series shared by Evan Blass. The weight and dimensions could be very similar to the S22 Ultra 2, with one leak pointing to the S23 Ultra being 0.2 mm wider and 5 grams heavier to the current model. We're also expecting an IP68 certification for water resistance, just like the Galaxy S22 Ultra. The main visual difference could simply be the colors the new phone comes in, as numerous reports suggest that the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra colors include cotton flower, cream, misty lilac, pink, botanic green, and phantom black. Those are apparently their official names, but lots of other leaks mention shades that sound like they match up with that. As with the overall design of the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, we're not expecting much new from its screen, with spec leaks pointing to a 6.8-inch 1440 by 3088 AMOLED screen with 500 pixels per inch, HDR10 Plus support, and a 120 Hz variable refresh rate that can drop as low as 1 Hz. That same source suggests the screen will be protected by Gorilla Glass Victus 2, which is an upgrade and should be tougher than the protection on the S22 Ultra's display. We've heard a less detailed version of these screen specs elsewhere as well, so there's a good chance this is accurate. One other upgrade the screen might have though is to its brightness, with a leak suggesting it could be able to reach 2150 nits or more compared to 1750 nits on the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. That said, leaker Roland Quan has since suggested it will stick at 1750 nits, so we're not sure what's right here. Two things we're not expecting are an under-display camera and improvements to the in-screen fingerprint sensor, with leaks suggesting they're not on the cards. The single biggest upgrade on the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra could be its camera, as the main sensor is widely rumored to be a new 200 megapixels one. Samsung has actually announced multiple 200 megapixels smartphone cameras, with the recent ISOCELL HP2 being the frontrunner for inclusion. Leaks suggest this will enable fantastic night shots and the ability to take hyperlapse videos of the sky. Samsung itself has also teased the capabilities in a short video, pointing to great night and mood shots. However, the other cameras might not be getting upgraded, with reports pointing to the same 12 megapixels ultra-wide 10 megapixels telephoto with 3x optical zoom and 10 megapixels periscope with 10x optical zoom. However, the software might have been improved, as leaked camera samples suggest the phone can take better 30x zoom shots than its predecessor. These samples also show off the phone's impressive night mode capabilities. Then again, a second set of leaked camera samples are more of a mixed bag, so it remains to be seen just how well the Galaxy S23 Ultra's cameras can actually perform. There might also be some new software, such as the ability to save RAW photos at 50 megapixels quality and a pro mode for the selfie camera. We've also heard that the focusing and anti-shake might be better than before on this phone. Speaking of the selfie camera, that might get a 12 megapixel sensor, according to one report, though, as the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra has a 40 megapixels selfie camera. That seems odd. As for the battery, we're not expecting changes there, with leaks suggesting the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra is sticking with a 5000 mAh battery, 45 watts wired charging, and either 15 or 10 watts wireless charging. The thing we're most sure of with regards to expectations for the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra is that it will have a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset, as not only has that been extensively rumored, but it's the obvious choice, at least in some parts of the world. However, while previous models have also used Exynos chipsets in some regions, reports suggest the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra will use the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset everywhere. Better yet, this could be an enhanced version of the chipset, making it better here than in non-Samsung phones, and this is already the top Android chipset available. Reportedly, this chipset will allow for a 36% increase in processor speed, a 48% increase in graphics performance, and a 60% increase in neural processing compared to the Galaxy S22 Ultra. Leaker Yogesh Brar suggests that future phones in the Galaxy S line could get exclusive versions of Snapdragon chipsets too, so this might not be a one-off. Based on the leaks and rumors, it doesn't seem like we'll see too many upgrades on the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. The big changes look set to be the main camera, which will likely be upgraded to a 200-megapixel sensor, and the chipset, which is sure to be better than last year's. So that's all for today. If you enjoyed the video, then a sub to the channel will be massive, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you for the next time. Peace out.